Hallie Biden took to the witness stand today to testify in Hunter Biden's federal gun trial.
The president's son is accused of buying a gun while abusing drugs. He's pleaded not guilty to those charges. Hallie Biden is testifying in this case because she was dating Hunter Biden at the time of the firearm purchase. She's the widow of Hunter Biden's late brother, Beau.
CBS News congressional correspondent Scott MacFarlane is outside of the courthouse in Wilmington, Delaware. Scott, let's start off. This is obviously personal. It is part of the Biden family. Tell us about her testimony in court and the effect that it may have.
This is the prosecution's star witness, so it's no surprise the jury is sitting alert with rapt attention as Hallie Biden speaks. They began this process, this testimony, by resetting the peculiar nature of this relationship, that Hallie Biden was Beau Biden's widow, that she and Hunter Biden began a romantic relationship soon after Beau Biden's death, and that romantic relationship was still underway during the pivotal period of time in this case, October 2018. That's when, according to prosecutors, Hunter Biden knowingly possessed a gun while being a drug user and made false statements on the forms to get that gun. He's pleaded not guilty, and he was sitting alert as Hallie Biden detailed this sequence of events in mid-October 2018 when she says she found the gun while searching his car to ensure there were no drugs or booze in there. She said she found the gun, and in her words, "I didn't want him to hurt himself with it or the kids to find it and hurt themselves." She considered hiding it, she said, but was afraid one of her children would find it if she hid it. So she took it to a grocery store in Wilmington, Delaware, and threw it in a dumpster. In her words during her testimony, "I realize it was a stupid idea now, but I was panicking." The prosecution during this testimony showed surveillance video clips of Hallie Biden's car entering that grocery store parking lot, her getting out of the car with the gun in a grocery bag in hand. They also showed video of her sometime later that same day in October 2018 going back to the parking lot, back to the grocery store, trying to find the gun she discarded, and also some footage of her in the store at one point. This is all critical for prosecutors because they're trying to make this case that not only was Hunter Biden somebody who should not have had a gun, but that he knew he was a drug user or drug addict when he had the gun.
What then, Scott? You know, all of this just sounds so personal and uncomfortable, and it's a description of someone spiraling. What is next for the prosecution? Are we expecting to hear from anyone else, considering Hallie was really the star witness?
Errol, they're going through some of the text messages back and forth between Hallie Biden and Hunter Biden, the ones they exchanged through the course of October 2018 and after the disposal of that gun. And one of the text messages that jumped out at me is when Hunter Biden, according to prosecutors, text messaged Hallie to say, "It's hard to believe anybody is that stupid. Who in their right mind would trust you?" That was the response from Hunter once the gun was discarded. And Hallie Biden responded, according to prosecutors, "You run away like a child and blame me." This is the set of exchanges prosecutors are trying to lean into when explaining and arguing that they say Hunter Biden knew he was a drug user when he had the gun. There'll be a cross-examination at some point mid-afternoon to late afternoon here in Wilmington, but we can already get a sense from the cross-examinations of previous witnesses, Errol, that they're going to say Hunter Biden didn't know he was a user when he filled out the form, and that he may have thought it was a historic reference, not a current reference to his drug use.
All right, we appreciate that insight. Scott MacFarlane, thank you very much.